Welcome back to the reality, guys. I'm your host, Billy Blinks, back to talk Surviving Barstool. This is episode 2 of season 3. Make sure you're liked and subscribed here and on TikTok. We're going to throw some clips up from the show, maybe some other kind of off the cuff thoughts, but we cover everything and anything reality TV, from Surviving Barstool to actual Survivor, Amazing Race, Netflix reality shows, Bravo reality shows, TLC reality shows. Anything that's got the word reality in it, we've probably got you covered. All right, guys, I am not going to bury the lead here. This episode was awesome. I haven't laughed so much watching a competition reality show in forever. And let's just say, look, it wasn't planned. The whole main crux of the episode was the plans. As Jerry would say, we got the plans. We got the game. The game runs through me, but also through Kirk Minahan now. Basically, the producers left the plans for camera angles and some of the mini games coming up, challenge eliminations, on their desk. And it was stolen first by Jerry after the sticking to the wall tape challenge, where they were able to look up the world record way to tape someone to the wall. Tommy Smokes up there like Jesus Christ on the crucifix. We did get a big competition amongst, hey, what do we do with this? Do we allow it to continue? Unfortunately for Jeff D. Lowe, I mean, look, this buck stops with the leader of a producer of a show, but his producer, I think the guy's named Alan, he really screwed up, man. Like, you don't leave that crap in your desk. He was so indignant, but also looked like he wanted to cry from the moment this happened. And then it happened with Kirk, who literally schoolyard bullied the guy, took it out of his back pockets. And what are you going to do about it? Take it from me. And apparently undressed him for about 10 straight minutes. He also went after Jeff D. Lowe. Nate Dogg went after Jeff D. Lowe. KFC went after Jeff D. Lowe. There's a big fight going on Twitter right now where they just can't decide, like, can you just admit, hey, I screwed up? Jeff will not admit he screwed up. Says, hey, this isn't like any other game. The only thing you cannot steal is an idol. Everything else is fair game. Think you get yourself into a slippery slope, like Will Compton said. What if I decide to just beat someone within an inch of their life and then not allow that? Hey, anything goes. I beat him up. I didn't steal an idol. So yeah, definitely a big blunder, and I think it's going to be a big through line now through the rest of this season. We had some really other funny moments. You had Rico Bosco, after surviving the first elimination vote, admitting that he had stole all the toothpaste and toothbrushes. He was going to steal from his own team too. Dave thinks he's a psychopath. He is a psychopath. That tribe still has a lot of division there. Tommy highlighting a lot of it. Actually, literally recording PFT, Jerry, and Rico talking about who they want to get rid of. Okay, so a little tongue-tied. So this was PFT, Jerry, and Rico talking with Tommy about, hey, like, we should get Dave out next. Now, obviously, Tommy pulled off that move with Dave in episode 1. Both Tommy and Jerry go and rat them, PFT basically out to Dave. So we really kind of see the division in that tribe. Unless they get a victory, it looks like PFT could be the next to go. PFT with connections to Hank on the other tribe. That's why I mentioned Hank's name before, through PMT and just friendship. So look, people looking forward already to merge time. I mean, it is important. You need to have that dynamic set. Overall, I thought the challenge was interesting. The duct tape challenge. You had to run around. Like I said, there was 5 different stations in the office. You had to go 1 through 5, find the duct tape, get it onto a lid on your head, have it not fall off your head, get back. And then once all 5 had brought at least 1 roll, you could free run out one at a time to get more duct tape, but then you had to get the duct tape to the wall and hold for 2 minutes. As I mentioned already, the Stars tribe already did win. But there was some other effery going on there. PFT went the night before and spread a bunch of Costco veggie shit on their wall, which I think is hilarious. And again, Jeff, anything goes. I really think the anything goes thing is going to come back to bite Jeff in the butt. I know there'll be a Barstool Radio today. I saw already Kirk Minahan quit the dozen trivia. I think that might have been the same producer too that he accused of calling them racist and everything. Probably came from the undressing that Kirk gave him that we didn't see. So if you want to get some more live info on that, you should check out Barstool Radio today. I'll give it a watch, and on my review for tonight's episode 3, we'll mention a little tidbit there in case it does come out. We throw down to the end of the episode where, hey, who is going to be eliminated? We talked about either Hank or Nate. They both were kind of going back and forth. There was a lot of reassuring on both sides, but in the end, Nate Dogg, the editor-in-chief of Barstool Sports, out. So 2 players eliminated 2 days in. We are now even on the tribes. So tonight's competition really important for majority stake. I don't see this being a lot like Survivor where they're going to stick with their tribe. It does seem like there are a lot of cross relationships there. And so really this is just trying to solidify maybe your small alliance within the big group, which so far I think people are very aware of. So it's going to be really interesting to see where tonight goes, an episode post all of the production snafus and where just the mindset of the players are for that. That's really all I have here. Make sure, like I said, you're liked and subscribed here and on TikTok. We'll have everything covered there. I'll continue to cover these episodes. Maybe somebody from the reality guys will jump in with me. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one watching besides Kevin, but I know he's got a crazy work schedule. So, but for myself and everyone else here at the reality guys, thank you so much for watching. Peace.